Hello guys, welcome to Learning Japanese with Master Piggy. This video we're gonna be learning the verb CHIGAU. Okay, it's an irregular verb and the meaning is to vary, to differ, or to be wrong. Okay, now let's have a look at the four forms that we have. Okay, so the first one, it's the dictionary form, which actually we're gonna be using a lot. Because basically you're gonna be using this when you deny something, and between friends we use always the dictionary form. Okay, the no polite, not polite form. So for example, let's say you are talking to a friend or a boss, whatever in the situation doesn't really matter because actually we have the masuke, so it's a polite situation. And they just told you an information about what's going on with that person, okay, with somebody. And then after you heard that information, you go, それは違うと思いますよ。それは違うと思いますよ。それは違うと思いますよ。So, 思いますよ means I think, right? I think it's different or it's wrong. And それは means whatever the information was, okay? I think that, not that information. It's not accurate, it's not correct, it's not, the case. Okay, so it's a very Japanese way of disagreeing with somebody because we cannot be very direct, right? Say, oh no, you're wrong, no, that's wrong, so we always are careful saying I think that maybe that's not the case. So 思いますよ, okay, yo has the purpose of making the sentence even more careful and soft. So it's a very typical Japanese way of disagreeing with somebody, okay? 違うと思いますよ whenever you want to disagree with somebody safely. Now the next one is the masuke, which is our polite way. So here's a very simple sentence that actually you will be using a lot. This is every time somebody asks you something and you're like, no, I'm not, you're gonna be using this, okay? いいえ、違います. So it would be the I'm not, kind of instead of the be verb, you would say 違います. So for example, somebody comes to you and say, hey, are you Mr. Smith? And you go, no, I'm not. いいえ、違います. Or they ask your nationality, are you from the UK? And you go, no, I'm not. ね、いいえ、違います. And you can add the real information like アメリカ人です. Okay? Are you married? ね、結婚していますか? いいえ、違います. So you will be using this a lot. So please memorize, guys. Now the next one is the negative form. Actually, in the next video, we'll be introducing a similar verb. Okay, it's the verb kotonaru, which basically means the same thing, although it's more, I don't know, I think it's more like not a technical word, but it's more like a written word. Meanwhile, that CHIGAU is more a spoken word. But for the negative form, I like to use kotonaru more than the verb CHIGAU, kotonaranai. But anyway, in this case here we have the sentence いつもと違わない. Okay, so meaning いつも means always. So to is comparing. 違わない, it's different. So it's not different from always. Not like or it's the same. So to understand better, let's say this situation. Somebody comes to you and they met you after, I don't know, a week or so, and they go like, oh my god, you look so different. And you go like, well, I didn't change anything or I didn't do anything, like in dressing or makeup, whatever. So that's a situation that you would say, いつもと違わないよ. Like, well, I'm the same, like nothing is different from the usual me. Okay? Now, moving on, the last one is the imperative form, chigatte. And in this case, the phrase is chigatte ite komarimasu. So, komarimasu means to be in trouble or be in a situation that you don't know what to do exactly. The imperative form plus ite, I think I have a video on this already. It's the current situation, okay? It's the present. Well, in English would be the ing form, right? Eating, or sleeping, so being different, I guess, would be the translation in here. But let's think of a situation that makes easier for you guys to understand. So let's put actually this itsumoto mentioned in the above sentence. So いつもと違っていて困りますね。So it's different from the usual, from always ね。いつもと違っていて困ります。So let's think of the situation. Let's say you're trying to log in your bank account online, and you always have step 1, 2, and 3. However, this time between step 2 and step 3, you got something like a verification question, whatever, that you don't know what to do, so that is a situation that you could say, you call the guys and your bank and you say, いつもと違っていて困ります。ね? The procedure is different from the usual procedure, so I don't know what to do, I'm in trouble. Okay? So that's it, guys. This was the verb, irregular verb, CHIGAU. I hope you enjoy it, and wait for next weekend when I will be introducing the verb 異なる. Okay? Take care. それではまた来週ですね。バイバイ。